the first step of preparation of installation disk. So the first one, you will need to go to the search bar and search for Windows 10, and here goes the result. And then click download tool now and open the downloaded file. As you open the file, it will get you to this Windows, which it asks you for a permission and in applicable notice and license terms of Windows 10. You will need to accept the applicable notice and license terms, and then it will ask you to either upgrade this PC or create installation media, USB flash drive, DVD or ISO file for another PC, and choose the second option, which is create installation media, and click next. Then select language, architecture and edition and click next, and then choose media to use. As for the first one, which is USB flash drive, it needs to be at least 8 GB, and then click next. The next step is to select a USB flash drive, which is from your removable drive, and click next. And then it will pop up as downloading Windows 10, and this progress will take a little bit time, and then it will create Windows 10 media, and also this progress will take time. After that, your USB flash drive is ready. You just have to click finish, and the setup is cleaning up before it closes, and just wait until the process is finished and click next. Then it will pop up as making sure your PC has enough space, and you only need to hold on and click next for the next step. After all, the Windows 10 will be ready to install, and you just need to click the install button, and it will restart your PC and start performing in Windows 10. After all, the Windows 10 will be ready to install, so you just have to click install, and your PC will restart and start installing the Windows 10.
Hi, my name is SHAHRUL bin Muhammad ZAINUDDIN, and the next part is installation of VirtualBox. First, open any internet browser that you prefer, and then type in VirtualBox download. After that, choose Downloads Oracle VM VirtualBox. Then click VirtualBox 6.0 builds. Next, click Windows Host. After click Windows, VirtualBox will be automatically downloaded. After the download finish, we need to install VirtualBox. Please follow all the steps to install the VirtualBox correctly in order to avoid any errors. So that is how we can easily install VirtualBox in our laptop or desktop. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shaikhal NASIR. My student ID is 2019288204 from KIM 104B. Today I am going to present to you the part of installation of operating system. First thing that we need to do is first we need to create a new VirtualBox. Click the new button. Choose the location of the name of your machine box. Give it a name. For this video I am going to rename as Windows 10. After that you need to click next. Set the recommended memory to I am going to up until 4 MB and then click next. This section we need to create a virtual hard disk now. Then click create, and this section we need to click the VDI, which is the VirtualBox disk image, and click next. And we need to choose whether we want to dynamically allocated or fixed size. So for this video we are going to pick the dynamically allocated. Then we need to click next. But this is the file location and the file storage number, which is 50 GB. Then we need to click create next. Okay, so this is our VirtualBox machine. After that, go to start. And choose choose ISO, which is in my document. For this is the ISO file, and click this. This is the window ISO file. Then choose this file and we click start. The VirtualBox is starting right now. This is our home page. It is starting right now, as you can see. Okay. choose language to install, which is English, time and currency format US, and keyboard import US. Then we need to click next. Then we need to click install now. As you can see, the setup is starting. Click I don't have a product key. Then choose the operating system that you want to install. In this case, we are going to choose the Windows 10 Home, and then we click next. As you can see, it's now loading. Click accept the license terms and click next. In this section, we are going to click this custom. We are going to choose the drive 0 allocated space, which is 50 GB total of storage, and we click next. As you can see, it is now trying to install in the Windows 5. Now it's getting the files for the installation. For now, we are trying to wait for the Windows to installing up. It is trying to install the updates on our VirtualBox machine. Now it is finishing up. Now it will need to restart in order for us to continue. It is now restarting. And this is our home page. Windows are now in loading. As you can see the icon there. It is now still loading. Now it is still loading. Sorry for the long time since my laptop has a little bit problem. After you have done already install all the files in the Windows VirtualBox, this screen will appear as your home page. That's it for this step. Thank you so much, madam.
Okay, so go to start, setting, and then go to personalization, and then you can go to themes, then desktop icon settings. Here you can turn on all the desktop icons, and then apply, and then OK. When you close the window, you can see all the desktop icons, and I'll try to open one by one. Okay, and then network. Okay, and then recycle bin. Okay, and then this PC. And lastly, control panel. Okay, first go to start, and then go to settings, and then you can go to system. Okay, and then you can scroll down to about, and then you can see all the system information. Okay, scroll a bit, and then you can see all of the information. Okay, first you have to go to folder, and then to PC you right click your mouse, and then you go to manage, and then okay, so here you go to disk management, and then you can see your storage, your hard drive, and then okay, I give you as an example. You can do the partition by right click, and then you go to shrink volume, then you have to wait a bit. Okay, so here you can put the amount that you want to partition, and then for example I put 5000 megabyte, which is about 5 gig. Okay, then done. And then you can go here, new simple volume, then you can click next. Okay, so click next, and then here you can label your storage. I just pick E, you can pick anything, and then next. Then here you can give whatever name that you want to give. For example, I give the name music. Okay, you can label it anything you want. Okay, and then I'm fine with the settings, and then next. Okay, so finish. You have to wait a bit. Yeah, okay, now it's done. Now you can go to folder, you can go to this PC, and you can check that you already have the partition stored. So first, to set up the virtual memory, you can go to File Explorer, and then you can go to this PC by right clicking, and then go to properties. Right, and then you can check the related settings. You click the advanced system settings, and then in the advanced you can go to the performance, then you click the settings, and then you go to advanced, and then you see virtual memory. So this you can change it by pressing change, and then you untick the automatically, and then you can custom size of the virtual memory that you want. For example, I put 500 megabyte. No, 1000, and then the maximum is 2000. Okay, then you can set. So now I'm going to show you how to create a user account. First, you go to start, and then you go to setting. Then you can go to accounts. After that, you can choose family and other users, and then you can add someone else to this PC. Okay, so you can choose this. I don't have this person's information. And then add a user without a Microsoft account. So for example, I'm going to put my brother's name, so Farhan, and then to make it secure, you put a password. Okay. Then maybe you just put something. Okay, for example, and the last question. And then, yeah, for example, and then next, yeah, this is how you create an account. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to change a standard account to administrator account. First, you go to start and then settings. Okay, and then you go to accounts. And then you can go to family and other users, and then you click the account that you want to change it to administrator account, and then you can click it and then change account type. Then you can change to administrator, and then you click OK. So now I'm going to show you how to share folder. First, you open the inside the folder that you want to share, and then you pick the folder that you want to share. You single click and then you right click, and then you can pick properties, and then there are option sharing, and then you can use advanced sharing to make a custom permission. For example, let me show you. Okay, share this folder to IMD225, and then you can edit the permission. For example, okay, you share with everyone, and then you can edit if like you want the people who see this either can only read it, can only change it, or can have full control of the folder. You can allow and deny these three permission. Okay, after you edit the permission, then you can click apply and then OK. After that, you can click apply, and then you can finally share the folder that you want to share. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to run a task manager. Okay, so on the taskbar, you can click on the empty side, right click, and then you can see in this option you can see task manager. Okay, and then you can see this window. So this is the task manager. Okay, this is showing the active apps that is currently running, and then this is in the background. where it's running, but you don't really have to open that, but it's running in the background. Okay, and then performance show you the CPU, memory, the hard disk, HDD, SSD, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, GPU, and then history show the CPU time, network, meter network. Okay, and then the start up. Okay, and then the users show the task. Okay, and then details. Okay, and then services. Okay, that's all. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to change your PC name. Then, okay, first you go to start, and then you can go to settings, then you go to system, then you scroll down, you see about, then you can rename this PC. Yeah, this is where you can use a combination of letter, hyphens and numbers, where you can write and put your name, rename your PC.